Ever wondered how dogs communicate with the world around them? Dogs are not just loyal companions, they are also territorial creatures. From leaving scent marks to using body language, dogs have developed a range of ways to define and protect their space. But why do they do it? And what do these behaviors mean for you as a dog owner? Today on Dog Walker Diaries, we'll break down the various ways dogs mark their territory and explore what these behaviors really signify. While you're here, give us a follow to stay up to date with all our newest videos. Let's start with the most obvious and well-known ways dogs mark their territory: scent marking. For dogs, scent is their primary form of communication. When a dog urinates on a tree, fire hydrant, or even a patch of grass, it's not just taking care of business, it's leaving behind a scent signature that tells other dogs, "I was here." What's fascinating is that this isn't just any scent. Each dog's urine carries unique chemical markers which can communicate a variety of things: the dog's age, sex, health, and even its emotional state. For instance, a dog may release a stronger scent if it's feeling territorial or threatened. By urinating in a specific spot, your dog is staking a claim on that area and warning other dogs to keep their distance. But it's not always aggressive. It's just their way of saying, "This is mine." Next, let's talk about scratching and digging. These behaviors might seem like your dog is just playing around and getting comfy, but they're actually part of how dogs mark their territory. When a dog scratches the ground, it's not only using their claws to create visible marks, they're also releasing scent from scent glands located in their paws. This subtle marking tells other dogs, "This spot belongs to me." It's like leaving behind a signature that only other dogs can detect. As for digging, it's another territorial behavior. While dogs dig for many reasons, including comfort or seeking cool ground, they also dig to create a secure space for themselves. Digging around a specific spot, such as their bed or a particular corner, is their way of saying, "This is my personal space and I'll protect it." Now let's move on to barking, one of the most vocal ways dogs assert their territory. Barking is instinctive for most dogs. But when they bark in the presence of an intruder, they are essentially saying, "Stay away, this is my space." It's their natural response to anything that threatens their territory, whether it's another dog, a person, or even an unfamiliar object. But why bark? Dogs have incredibly acute hearing, and they use their vocal cords as a tool to alert their family to potential danger. This is why dogs often bark loudly at the door or when they see something moving in the yard. It's a protective instinct. Their bark serves as a territorial marker for other animals and people, indicating, "I'm here and I'm watching you." Body language is another powerful way dogs communicate and mark their territory. Ever notice how your dog might puff up its chest, raise its tail, or stand tall when meeting another dog or a stranger? This is a form of posturing, where the dog physically asserts itself as dominant or protective of its space. By standing tall and making themselves appear bigger, dogs send a clear message: "I'm the boss here." This kind of behavior is often seen when two dogs meet on neutral ground or when a dog feels that its space is being invaded. The higher the tail, the more confident the dog feels about claiming the area as their own. While chewing is often thought of as a way for puppies to relieve teething pain, adult dogs also chew to mark their territory. When dogs chew on certain objects, be it a toy, a piece of furniture, or even a certain corner of the couch, they are leaving behind their scent. Their mouth contains scent glands, and by chewing on something, they deposit their unique scent, essentially marking that object as theirs. It's a subtle form of territory marking that often goes unnoticed, but it's significant. When your dog chews on specific items, they are making those things part of their territory, and other dogs who come into contact with those objects will recognize them as belonging to your dog. Territorial behavior in dogs is natural and rooted in their instincts. From scent marking and barking to body language and chewing, these actions serve as essential communication tools in the canine world. Understanding these behaviors not only helps us connect better with our dogs, but also allows us to meet their needs for security and comfort. So the next time your dog marks a tree, scratches their favorite spot, or gives a protective bark, you'll know exactly what's going on. They're simply telling the world, "This is my home, my space, and my territory." Does your dog show any of these territorial behaviors? Maybe they have a favorite spot or a unique way of marking their territory. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's talk about the quirks that make our dogs so special. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more insights on pet behavior and care. Thanks for watching, and give your furry friend an extra belly rub today.